Hey everybody. Oh, cough drop counter needs to be reset. We're on number 1. Let's see. Hey Tom, thanks for remembering to like the stream. Don't forget to like the stream, everybody. Hey Sotek, GeoPlayer, Robert, Palfly, Blitzfan, Casey, Jessica, welcome. Hey Nebu. Who'd I miss? Jim, Michelle. Try not to repeat anybody, but it's tough. Don't repeat any names in intro. Is that the rule? Hey Jaleb, hey Tall Cat. A lurking tall cat, as cats do. Yes. Is it hard to lurk when you're that tall? It's a fair question. All right. How about we just get started on puzzles? That seems fun. So this first one's called 10 Cubed by Nebuzaradan. Hey, Screaming Puppy, how you doing? So we have normal Sudoku rules. We have Renbans. Purple lines are Renbans. Non-repeating consecutive digits in any order. Green lines are German whispers. So adjacent digits differ by at least 5. Modified XV with negative constraint. Of the 4 different pairs of distinct digits that can sum to 10, 3 are always separated by an X when orthogonally adjacent. The 4th is never separated by an X. That is interesting. Similarly, of the 2 different pairs of distinct digits that can sum to 5, 1 is always separated by a V when orthogonally adjacent. The other is never separated by a V. So if this was, say, 1, 4, that would mean that all 1s and 4s next to each other are separated by V's, which means 2s and 3s can never be next to each other. Hold on. Or does it mean 2 and 3 are always next to each other, or does it mean nothing? It just means that 2 and 3 don't go on V's? It just means 2 and 3 don't go on V's, but there's only 1 V in the puzzle. So I feel like that's just always going to be true. Am I missing something, or is that a troll? Let's go over the X's. So if I have a 1, 9, a 2, 8, and a 3, 6, not 3, 6, that doesn't have to, 3, 7. These are 3 different ways to sum to 10. So the 4th way to sum to 10 would never be on an X. We'd never have a 4, 6 on an X. That wouldn't be allowed. Yeah, but there's only 1 V in the puzzle, so it's kind of a troll rule. It fulfills itself automatically with no effort on our part. I guess it means that whatever appears here has a negative constraint in the rest of the grid. That's true. Yeah, so if I have a 1, 4 here, I can't have a 1. I can't have a 1, 4 anywhere else next to each other, because there'd have to be a V, because it's always separated by a V. That's true. That part is true. The part about 2, 3, though, they can do whatever they want. That's how I read the rules anyway. The reason they can do anything they want is because there's no more V's on the grid. Anyway, let's get started. I'm sure there's a very good way to start this. How about typing 1, 2, 3, 4 here? I think coloring's in order. So let's make this blue. This is the blue flavor of X. This is the green flavor of X. So this can't be blue or green, so this is the orange flavor. So that's all the flavors of X that are allowed to be on X's. So we have them here as well. We have an orange and a blue over here, but I don't know which is which. Looking for 5s is a good idea. Column 9X is orange? True, it sees these two blues and it sees these two greens. So it can't be blue or green, so it must be orange. Yeah, 5's limited to 2 spots in this row. So across an X in a German whisper, you can't do 4, 6, or 3, 7. So it's true that this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 8, 9. So is this. This is not orange. Yep, 5's in one of these. We said that earlier. So we have all 3 of them in here as well. So let's call purple the last set. This has to be purple, because otherwise they would be, the 2 purples would be next to each other, and that's not allowed. No, wait, is that true? Nope, that's not true. Purple is the only one without a negative constraint. So this can't be orange. Okay. This can't be orange. Rocky, what are you doing? Sorry, give me one moment. I don't know what Rocky was just doing. All right. What am I missing about all this? This can't be blue or orange. I don't see why one of the X's has to be 4, 6. I don't follow. No, the other pair is allowed to be next to each other. The pair that isn't on x's at all can be next to each other. They just aren't allowed on x's. They don't have to be next to each other. They just can be. Okay, I see the argument though. Okay, I get it. So if this was a 4, 5, 6 triple, because 4, 6 wasn't on an x, well, this couldn't be 5, and it also couldn't be 4 or 6 because these two share the same box, and so it has no value. That's the argument. So there is a 4, 6 on an x. It's either here or here. I don't know which one. So there's a 4, 6 in one of these two. So either this is a 1, 9 pair or this is a 1, 9 pair. Not pair. Either this is double 1 or double 9, or this is double 1 or double 9. So I don't know which. Hey, Michael. I don't know how to mark that. I don't know what the consequence is either. This sees it no matter, well, this could be it. Never mind. It doesn't see it. It could be it. This, okay, this sees the 1, 9, I guess. Is that true? If the 1, 9's here, it sees the 1, 9. If it's here, it sees it, but I don't know whether it's 1 or 9. I'm getting confused. I can turn on row column labels. These two are the same. Okay, so if this was 4, 6, this would be a 1, 9 pair, which actually transfers to here. This would be 4, 6. And then this Renban's broken. Because there's too many digits between them. So this is the 4, 6. So we have 1, 9, 4, 6, and 2, 8 on our x's. This is a 1, 9 pair, so this is 2, 8. This is 3, 7 for the Renban. So these are 5, 3, 7. So this is purple, and this is purple. So orange cannot be 4, 6, and it cannot be 2, 8. So yes, orange is 1, 9. I think we should subcolor So we've got like the gray and the black. Let's do gray. Let's do gray and yellow. No, that doesn't go below. Like gray and black should work. So these are both black as well. So this is green and gray. This is green and black. This is black. And I don't, oh, this is blue. Oops. This is the gray one. So these are gray and these are black. No, that's not a German whisper. That's a Renban. Whoops. Second cough drop. I was like halfway through the first one, but we'll count it. So this has to be, these two are gray because of the row. So this one's black. So these two are black and this is gray because of the German whisper. So this is gray. I need a black 1-9 in one of these two. I used the wrong gray here. So far, this only has light grays on it. We know there's a 5 on it somewhere. Okay, so this is an extreme. It's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it has the other 4, 6 on it. That's true. So that has to go here. And that's the only black on it. The other 2 are 5 or gray. So it's a 5 in one of these two. And then there needs to be a purple gray on it. These are 4, 6. Yeah, we need purple gray. We need purple gray with the 5. This is black. And it's not blue. It's not green. And it's not orange because of the negative constraint. So it has to be purple. This can't be, this sees a 3-7 pair, basically. So this is the 5. What color are we going to use for 5? Let's use this dark gray for 5. And so then this is the black 3-7. That answers our question of whether the negative constraint applies. It does not. So that, yeah, we should fill this whisper. This is black and this is gray. So what can this be? It can't be green or purple. So it's either, and it's not blue because it's not 4, 6. So it has to be orange, which is 1, 9. And then this can't be orange or purple or green. So it has to be blue, 4, 6, which does work. So we need a 5 in this row, which goes here. And then we need the other purple 3-7. and it's gray. Orange is 1,9. Yep, this is gray and this is black. Okay, so should we talk about, yeah, so we need a gray blue, and it can't be here or here. So this is gray blue, 4, 6. And then this is the other blue. This is black blue, 4, 6. And this is 5. So this can't be 4, that can't be 1. Oh, 4, 6 pair takes 4 out entirely. So this is a 2, 3. Okay, so the point is this can't be low because the 2, 3 would need a V between it. So this has to be high. So we did distinguish low and high now. So this is 9, 8, 7 because it can't be 1, 2, 3. So the black 1, 9. So black is high. These are low. These are 7. These are 3. These are 8. These are 2. These are 6. These are 4. And I don't think I need the colors at all anymore. I don't think they're super helpful. I'm going to get rid of the low-high colors, but I think I might keep the rest of the colors. So we know that 3 is purple, and we know that 2 is green. This is a triple. I found a 6. 6s are blue. So this is either 2, 8 or 4, 6. Can't be 4, 6. So this is 2, 8. Green. So this can't be blue or green. So this is orange, 1, 9. We know the order. This has to be blue, 4, 6. Two can't be next to 3, true. Good spot. Gives us 6 and 4, gives us 5 and 7. Okay. Here as well, true. Nice. This can't be blue. Can't be purple, so it's no, purple doesn't matter. It can't be blue. It could be orange or green still. What are these? 2 and 8 can't be next to each other, so that's a 7. Yep, 4 is placed here. This can't be green because it would be touching a green. So neither of these are 2. 2's over here. This can't be 3, 7. So yes, the 7 is placed. Nice. Gives us 4 and 7. Okay, this can't be 4, 6. So, so 4 in the column is placed because this sees 4. This sees 4, and we can't put a 4 here or it would be next to a 6. So that's 4. Very nice spot. I'm tempted to just hit the good lift button at this point. I think it's Sudoku. I think we cracked it. This can't be 9. Because it's next to a 1. Negative on the 8, true. 2 is green, 3 is purple. I'm going to press this button. Hey, look at all that. I didn't do the bet cell. And I didn't give links. We'll just pretend this was linked the whole time. Row 9, column 1. So whoever bet 4 is winning, is the winner. And we're done. Nice. Cool puzzle. Thanks, Nebu. Just had to wrap my head around the rules because they're strange. Nice use of the negative. All right. Derek's up. Yeah, we got to color and subcolor, so that's always a good time. Or 3, column 6. Oops. Too bad Derek's not here. Did I get any Super Supporter submissions? Doesn't look like it. Okay. This is called Equithermal by Derektionary. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Along thermos, digits must increase from the bulb end. So as we move from the bulb, digits get strictly bigger. They don't repeat. Variant. Each thermo passes through 2 boxes. The sum of digits on the thermo in one box equals the sum of the digits on the thermo in the other box. So let's take this short one, for example. The blue cells, when you sum them, equal the green cell. Or a more complicated example, the blue cells, when you sum them, equal the green cells when you sum them. All right, those are the rules. That's pretty cool. So the region sum thermos. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this is 1 or 2. Yeah, bulb counts. I don't think this can exceed 3 because we can't do 4, 5. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. This sums to at least 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are from 6, 7, 8, 9. This isn't 6, that's not 9. So we definitely have to have a 1, right? What do we have to have? Do we have to have a 3? If we did 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, that would be 18. So yeah, we need 1, 2, and 3. And then our maximum value, I think, is 7. This can't be 1, 2, 3, because if it was 1, 2, 3, we'd have to put 1, 2, 3 here, but this cannot be any less than 4. So this is not a 3 and this is not a 6. This can't be 2. Can't be 3. So this is at least 4. Because even if it was 3, we'd end up with... No, it doesn't. We'd end up with a 1 or a 2 here, and we'd have too many 1, 2s. Too many 1, 2s. So this is at least 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I get the feeling this sums to a lot. 4, 5, 6 is already 15. So this is 1 or 2. This is definitely 3. So this sums to at least 16, which is 7, 9. So this always has a 9 on it. That's 9. I don't think this can be 5. 5, 6, 7 is 18 already. So this is a 4. Can this be 6, 7? No, that's already 17 if this is 6, 7. So that's a 5. Okay. So yeah, with a 3 here, this has to be a 1, because the only way it wouldn't have a 1 is 2, 3, 4. And 4 is gone. Good point. Okay, so now this has to add to 17. So 15, 16, 17. So that's an 8. Is 5, 7 too big? 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 7 is 18. Yeah, so this is a 4. So yeah, this has to be a 5, and this adds to 9. So far, so good. This is fun. So this is a 1, 3 pair. And this is 7, 8. This is 4, 6. This is 2 and 7. So this is a 5. This is a 9. What does this add to? 15? So this has to be 7, 8 now. These 3. Okay. So this can't add to 8 or 9. This adds to 6 or 7. So that means we have to have a 1 and a 2. This is 3 or 4. This is 3 and 1. Similarly, this needs to be 6, 7, or 8. Oh, it has to be 7 or 8. So this is a 1. 1 goes down here somewhere. So if this was 7, we'd be 1, 2, 4. If it was 8, we'd be either 1, 2, 5. Oh, it couldn't be 1, 2, 5. So we'd have to be 1, 3, 4. So this is always a 4. Boxes 7 and 8. Ah, ones are here, true. So ones are down here. Oh, do we add... Yeah, we add these two together to make these two, which is interesting. This is either a 1, 2, or 5. Oh no, it can't be a 1. 1 in box 3? Oh, this goes on the bulb. That's a 1. So this was 5. Would the sum be too high? We'd do 6, 7, 9. 5, 9 is 14. 6, 7 is 13. That's the only way it works, right? If this is 5, we can minimize 6, minimize to 7. This can't be 8, this is 9. So minimize is the only way 5 works. 14 does not equal 13. So this is a 2. Can't be 3 or 4 or 1. Oh, wait, does it work with... Yeah, 5, 6, 8, 9. That does work. So it could be that. This is at least 3. Ah, this has to be 3, 4, 7 then. So we got 1, 2, 3 triple here. Oh, that cough drop went fast. Yeah, good spot, Sari. Did I announce the stream? I did not. All right, 2 in box 7, I'm told. It does join the 1. That's fun. So 2's looking here and here. 2's one of these two. These are consecutive. So we could do 2, 3. We can't do 3 or 4. We could do 5. We can't do 5, 6. We could do 6, 7, 7, 8, or 8, 9. That's it. We can't do 7, 8 because it breaks this cell. 2, 3 breaks this cell. 6, 7, or 7, 8. So there's a virtual 7, 8 pair here. Does that do anything? I don't know. This is a 7, 8. Maybe the 2 just doesn't work. I think it does. We could do like 2, 9, 5, 6. Just as one example. Ice Cube has a digit, 4 in box 1. True. It's over here. It's over here. Oops. 7 in row 8. Goes here, or just the box. All right, let's fill these. Just 5, 6, 7. Let's fill these as well. These can't be 8 because of the 7, 8 pair. So that's an 8. Eight's one of these. Can this really be 8? Oh yeah, we said it could be 5, 6, 8, 9. It's really looking like it's going to be that. So this can't be... This has to be at least 5. 5, 6, or 9 only. If these added to 7, could this be 3, 4? I think it could be. No, it can't be. So this can't be a 5, because these would add to 7. These would have to be 3, 4, but the 4 looks at this cell. 3 and 4 do. So this is not 5. These added to 8. I'd have to do 3, 5. Three, 5 seems okay. If they added to 11 with 9, 2. Three, 8, 4, 7. No. 5, 6. Or this could be 5, 6, 8, 9. All right, those are our options. I don't know why I did that. Oh, if this was a 3, we'd have too many 1, 2, 3s in the row. That's a good point from, I saw Tom say it. So this can't be 3. So this can't be 5, just by thermo. This can't be 6 anymore, so this is a 9. So we add to either 11 or... Okay, so if we add to 11, this has to be 5, 6. Is there a problem with that? This is always 5 then. No, if it's 5, this is 6, 8. So there's always a 6 in here. Michael at the point. 5, 6 breaks the row. Oh, again, the row breaks with 5, 6. So this can't be 5. This has to be 2. Oh, I'm surprised. I thought for sure I was going to end up with 5. That was huge. So these add to 11, so this has to be 5, 6. It's not a 5. This is 4. That's an 8. That's an 8. I think it's time to hit Mark here. Wow. Mark is so good at finding naked singles. Bet sells an 8. Nice. I win. This is just done. Nice. That was a cool puzzle. I like the idea. Not too difficult, but that's absolutely fine. It was interesting. 16, 16. All right. Thanks, Derek. That was fun. We're getting through the queue pretty quickly, but all right. Row 1, column 8. Here's the puzzle. Yes, hi Derek, watching the VOD. Great puzzle, indeed. Hey, Ending Spirits, how you doing? You've seen a number of lines or two things rules lately? I mean, it's on and off popular. All right, Diversity 2 by Migu. Normal Latin square rules, so we're placing digits 1 to 9 in every row and column, so there aren't boxes in this one. The grid is covered by fog. We can place digits to reveal the fog. A digit in a circle indicates the number of unique digits in the up to 9 cells adjacent to it, including itself. I.e., if the 9 cells adjacent to the circle have digits 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, then the circle must be a 5. Yeah, that makes sense. Cells separated by a black dot have 1 to 2 ratio. Cells separated by a white dot are consecutive. Not all dots are necessarily given. Cells separated by an X sum to 10. Cells separated by a V minus sum to 5. Not all XVs are necessarily given. Got it. So everything works the way I expect, except we do have these Minesweeper circles. So what is the minimum we could put in a circle, I guess, is my question. So we think about these 9 cells. You have to have at least 3 unique digits because of the rows and columns. So let's go with that. And let's say this isn't 1, 2. So this is either 3, 6, or 4, 8. Now, I'm guessing we have to think about this a bit more, because we haven't revealed any fog yet. If this was a 3, these would be 2 of the identical triples, but I guess they could be. So if these were 2 identical triples and this was a 6, these would be 3 unique digits. If this was a 4, then at most we have 4 unique digits in these. You cannot put 4 unique digits here. There's only 3 spots for them. So this is a 3. Correct. Can't put 2 in a circle, Tom. Went over that. Which means that we know 2, 3, 6 are the triples here. So that the 3 is correct. Just quite limiting. And then we know these are 3 unique digits. So they're from 1, not 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. This is not a 1. 2, 3, 6, yeah. I mean, that's just what the 2, 3, 6 triples do anyway. So maybe I don't want to mark that. There's a white dot here. I don't know if seeing that is important. Okay, so this could be a 1-9 pair. Can't do 2-8, can't do 3-7, can't do 4-6. So it is a 1-9 pair, which means this is a 2-8. Hey, Bandera. Can't be 3 because there's a 2, 3, 6 triple pointing at it. So already we know that what do we know? I don't know. Okay. So, okay, this already, that's true. Sorry, I was, for some reason, even though they're labeled, I was reading this as row 4, column 4. I was looking at the wrong cell. So this can't be a 3 because it already sees 2, 3, 1, and 9. That's 4. So this is a 6. That resolves all of these, which I'm sure is very helpful. Wow, look at all the circles. Because circles are at least 3, and none of these can be 3. So these are from 4 or higher. None of them can be 6 either. So these 3 are 3 distinct digits from 2, 3, 6. Which means this one, at the very least, sees at least 6 digits. So this has to be 7, 8, or 9. Pretty sure. This is exact. This is. I don't know if this is the same. Well, these 3 are distinct from 2, 3, 6. So this does see 2, 3, 6, and then at least 3 more distinct, and it can't be 6. So it's also 7, 8, 9. I think this is at least 5. Is it? I don't know about that. There's not much to look at, and I don't know what to do. This cell is not 1, 2, or 3, so it's 4, 5, 7, or 8. It'll see 3 unique digits to the south naturally through the columns and the row. It'll just happen. What about this one, though? So this sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this is an 8, then this sees too many unique digits, right? Let's color this like green. So this 6 here, we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. So we only get to see 1 more unique digit. And if this is 8, then we see an 8 and a 7, 9. That's 7 unique digits. So this has to be the repeated 2, 1, and 9. And then we still only get one unique digit between these. And so this could be a 9 if we wanted the other one to be unique. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty cool. What now? Yeah, if we wanted this to be 4, then these would have to be from 2, 3, 9, and whatever the middle is. Let's call it 4 for a second. So this would have to be the same as middle. This would have to be 3. This would have to be 9. Does it work? I'm purposely not putting in big digits because I don't want to accidentally reveal the fog. I think it works. This is 3 and 4. It would be 2. I don't see a problem with it. It looks fine to me. This could even still be 4, so I don't want to go much further ahead than that. Okay. What am I missing? So yeah, this sees at least... Yeah, it can't... The only thing it could repeat is 1 or 2, so it's its own digit. So we're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. Not 9 because there's already 2 2s around it. True. I gotta put in some eye drops. My eyes are not happy. You must repeat the 9 for the 6 to work. Okay, let's look at this 6 again then. We've got 1, 2, 3, 6, and 9. So if this was unique, 5, 7, 8 couldn't be a repeat. Yeah. So I have to repeat the 9 here. That's the key. Very nice spot from Jessica. So this is at least 4. Teamwork makes the team work. Ice Cube has a good point about adjacent circles. Even if these 3 were completely unique from green, these would contain... Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty clear that because of the overlap, adjacent circles can't differ by more than 3. Because we've only removed 3 digits. We haven't even added more purples yet. But even if we completely ignore these, purple has at most 3 digits removed from it. So these can't be 4, 5, and this can't be 5. That seems handy. So this now technically could be 3. But it's 3, 4, 5, 6. But it can't differ by more than 3 from the 7, so it can't be 3. Oh, and this is a 9, so these need to be 1, 4, 5. This is not a 1. So this is from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For what it's worth. Can they differ by more than 3? No, they can't differ by more than 3. So if this was a 4, we'd be forced to do 4, 7. Oh, the 1, 4, 5 does look down. Aha. Zombie Hunter has a good point. There's a 1 in one of these two. So the 1s repeat and the 2s repeat. So this can't be an 8 because 8 only has 1 repeat. So that's 7 and that's 8. Nice. Ooh, and this is a circle. So these can't be 4s anymore by our difference of 3 rule. So this is, this is unique, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only. So this needs to be unique. It can't be 1, 2, it could be 3, can't be 4, it could be 5. No, it can't be 5, apparently. And it could be 8. Okay. this being 3 is no longer possible. This can't exceed 9, in case you were wondering. Only 4. It's not 6. Can't it be 7? Oh, because it can't be bigger than 6, because it's right there. So that's a 4, true. So we only get... We get 2 repeats, is what I'm saying. Does the 4 have to repeat? I'm not sure yet. Row 7, column 3. All right, let's look at the 5. We've got 4, 5, 8, 9. If this was 6, 7, we'd have 6 unique digits. So this has to be 5, 6 to repeat the 5. Nice. That was a good spot. And now I can't introduce more digits. So these are from 1. They can't be 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. That's what they're from. That was a good spot from Sayori. Oh, we can't introduce the 1? Right, we can't introduce the 1, so this is a 4. There we go. And now these, the 4s repeat. We need the 5 or 6 to repeat. The 6 cannot repeat, so the 5 repeats. Okay, that looks fine. That's what Alicia Keys is singing about? True. This can't be 4, 5, or 6. Can it be a 3? It seems unlikely. I feel like I can't rule it out. Wonderful. I was talking about the 4 here. Definitely not 3. Aha, if this was a 3, then this 8, 9 would have to repeat over here, and it can't. So this is not a 3. Oh, and it would already see 4 on its own. That's true. Okay, what's this see so far? This sees at least 4. But if it was a 4, it would be the 5th one. So it's not a 4. It's not 5 or 6. So yeah, it is only 7 or 8. Why can't it be 9? I think it can be 9. Oh, it can't be 9 because it would need a 2, and there's no 2. Good point. Oh, and we can only be 3 different from 5. That's true. True. I'm going to fill like some of these quads. They might be helpful. We need a 1. We have 2. We need 3, 4, and 6. Okay, maybe not helpful. I don't see how they'd be helpful, actually. This one might be helpful. We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, maybe this isn't the way to go. But this one. Can it be an 8? So if this was an 8, we'd have our 1 repeat. We'd yeah, okay. That's a really good point from Oledikajil. Yeah, we'd have the problem with 2 again. If this was an 8, 8 would repeat. We couldn't repeat anything else, so we'd need a 2, and there's no 2. Is that how that works? Couldn't I still do 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Eight is missing a single digit. So what if it was just missing the 2? I don't know if what I said is correct. Is there another digit that can't be in here? That's an 8. So I'd need 1, 4, 1, 4, 7, and 9. So these would be from, I need to be careful not to actually type a real digit, but these would be from 1, 4, 7, 9. So this would have to be 9. Maybe the 9 is the problem here. The 9 is the problem because then there's no 2. So you kind of have to look ahead a little bit. But I guess the way to see it is, if this is an 8, we need a 9 because we can't have a 2. This is the only place for 9, but this can't be 9 because then it needs a 2. So this is a 7. 7, I said. Hey, Derek, you missed your puzzle. It was fun, though. It was pretty quick. I think it was like 16 minutes. Yeah, this still can't be a 9. That's absolutely true. So this is missing 2 and 9, which are the 2 digits missing for the 7. So we can't repeat any digits. No, we can still repeat digits. We just are missing 2 and 9. Ugh, what am I saying? We can't miss any other digit. So it means we do need a 1 somewhere. We need a 4 somewhere. And that's it. We just have to make sure we include a 1 and a 4, but that's not a problem. It's weird how thinking about how many repeats you get and thinking about what numbers can be missing are kind of separate. It's confusing me. This is a triple. What's over here? 1, 7, 8. This is also a triple. 1. We had the exact same thoughts there, right? It's funny. So what digits have to be missing from purple is my question. Are there any digits guaranteed missing from purple right now? I don't see any. We can't repeat the 2, 3, or 6. That's true. Can it really be an 8? I mean, these can't repeat in purple, which means we need 1 or 2 repeats between these. So maybe I should fill this quad as well. So there is a 4 and a 5 over here. This is an 8-9 pair, by the way. What about this 6? Maybe this 6 is easier. I'll make it blue. So we have 4, 5, 6, 8. It's already 4 digits. We need 2 more digits. I don't know what to do with that. Okay, blue is not helpful. I don't know. Okay, this one's a 5. Maybe that's helpful. Here, let's clean this green up. Let's move it left 1. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We already we already have our 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we cannot repeat. We can't introduce any new digits. We can't introduce 1. We can't introduce 4. Can't introduce 9. What's that do? I don't understand why 7 would make this an 8-9 pair. Why can't these repeat and these repeat? Like 7711. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that 6 is interesting because it needs to gain three unique digits. But I mean, it's gonna. We already said that this is from the very start. It's gonna complete itself. But we can pencil them. But no matter what they end up being, it'll finish. That's okay. I forgot too until I looked at it again. Yeah, it's a tough puzzle. Especially for a fog puzzle. I mean, we were looking at this, but we can look again now that we've reduced these two. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unique digits. We can introduce 2 more unique digits. These are not going to be unique. The 3, 6 is already there. The 5, 8 is already there. There we go. So these two need to be unique. So this can't be 8. This needs to be 4. Can't be 5, 6, 7, or 8. Or not. Can this only be 4? Pretty sure. That was great. Yeah, it can't be 1 because of the circle. I didn't say it, but that's what I was using. Let's mark these. Darn. 4 is very restricted. We already have 4 unique digits here. So we can't put a 9 in here. Can't put a 9 in here. These are from 1, 4, 5, 8, 7 only, for what it's worth. So 9's up here somewhere. Is 8 no good? Eight can only be missing 1 digit, so we would have to include a 9, and we can't. Yeah, this is already missing 2 and 9, so it can't be an 8, so it is a 5. So that means there's no 8s in any of these, which is helpful. That's not actually a triple. Yeah, that's not an 8. We have an X-wing on 9s. Another cough drop. All right, I don't need blue anymore. Is this 5 at all interesting? I think we need a 6, don't we? 1, 4, 5, 7. We only have 4 unique digits in here. This doesn't help. Oh, we need the 3 or the 6, but not both. Which means this has to be a 1. Because if this was a 3 or 6, we would have both. There we go. We also have an X-wing on 8s. We have an X-wing on 8s and an X-wing on 9s. That may come in handy. We have a 5-7 pair. Nine in column 2. Okay, yeah, the X-wing takes it out of here, so it is placed here. Nice. These are from 237 only, because they can't be 8 from the X-wing. Okay. Is it the 6? This will resolve itself. We don't need it colored. Is it the 7-8? Is it this one? Okay, this can't be an 8 because 2... So let's highlight this one. This can't be an 8 because 2 and 3 are already missing from it. And 6. 2, 3, 6 are all missing from it. So this can't be 7 or 8. So this is 5. This is 8. That's 9 and 8. That's 9. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need another unique digit, but that's fine. Yeah, let's fill this. This 2, 3, 6 came from the very start. This could never have been 7 or 8 from the start. This is 1 or 7. One of these has to be 7 because the 1 and 8 won't be the unique one, so we need 7 to be added. So this is 1, this is 7, this is 8. This is done. There's a 4 up here for what it's worth. Okay, what next? This 8 maybe? We're missing exactly one digit from the 8. And it's the 4. So we can't be missing the other. Okay, so hold on. This has to be a 9 because the 8-9 pair prevents these from being 8-9. These aren't 8s. So we have 1. We need a 2. We need a 3. We can't have 4. We have 5, 6. We need a 7. Okay, so there's only one place for 7. Let's put it that way. And then we're gonna need a 3. I don't know if I think I just penciled this. Wait, we're gonna need a 2, and we're gonna need a 3. What's the repeat? The 9's the repeat. Got it. Hold on. Did it already have a 9? It already had a 9. What I did was not correct. This 8-9 is the repeat. Okay, so we can't repeat the 6. That's a 3. We're gonna need a 2 in here. And we're gonna need a 7. So this is a 2-7 pair. So there we go. We don't know if this is 8 or 9. I did it correctly this time. These are not 3s. Don't need this colored anymore. How about this 4? Oh, that 8, 9 will finish it. Yeah, these columns are just waiting for something. Let's do this triple. Nice. Running low on clues for sure. We have this 8. That might be interesting. Let's color it. So we already have our repeat. So we're not allowed another 9. We're not allowed another 5. We're not allowed another 8. This has to be 4. Easy game. We're gonna need a 1 that goes here. We're gonna need a 6 or a 7. Hold on, we don't need the 1, sorry. We need these to be from 1, 6, 7 is what we need. So that's the 7. That's an 8. Good to know. It did end up 8 after all. Right, and this is 1 or 6. Got it. I need to stop thinking about this wrong, although we're almost done with the puzzle, so maybe I can get away with it for another 2 minutes. Is that optimistic? Is 2 minutes too optimistic? Let's look at this 8 now. Do we have a repeat already? Doesn't seem like it. This 1, 7's not going to repeat. Well, it could repeat with the 1. What are we doing here? All right, yeah, let's fill this. And I'm being encouraged to look at this circle, which was revealed. The 7's going to repeat. The 4 is going to repeat. So this can't be 9, and this can't be 8, because we're going to have 2 repeats. So that's a 5. Good stuff. So we have 4, 5, 7, 8. And the 1. So this has to be the repeated 8. Okay. Purple's done. Now the 8. The question is, what's the repeat? From Sayori. This can't repeat 1, 7, or 9 from these. So doesn't this have to be double 1? The only way we're getting a repeat. If this was a true 1, 7, 9 triple, we would have all our digits. So we need to repeat something. So that's only here. So those are both 1s. Nice. Very cool spot. That's a 6, 4, 6. We're going to press this button. Hey, look, I found a naked single 3 all on my own. Naked single in the fog. And the bet cell was a 3. That was a cool puzzle. Tough, though. I think once I started highlighting stuff and we started thinking about how many repeats we needed and how many unique digits we needed, it really helped. But yeah, just coming up with strategies for how to think about the constraint was super important. That was fun. And the fog limited us in what we were looking at, so this was a good use of fog. I honestly think this puzzle would have been harder without the fog, because you wouldn't really know where to look. I'm curious how this solves without the fog, actually. Is it too easy? Is it harder? Ooh, we get to do a math pesto puzzle next. I don't think I've done a math. Have I done a math pesto recently? I can't remember. Like I remember anything. Okay. Give me 1 second. Real quick break. All right. I might keep sneezing, but that's just going to happen. Derek can get 2 digits before I've even read the rules. All right. This is called Nurikiller. It's by Math Pesto. Excuse my sneezing. It's just going to keep happening. We have normal Sudoku rules. We're going to be shading cells so that all shaded cells form one orthogonally connected area. No 2x2 region may be entirely shaded. So we're going to be shading cells. Excuse me. We're going to be shading cells in the grid that are orthogonally connected. That means they share an edge. What we can't do is do a 2x2 area that is completely shaded. Not allowed. Circles and killer clues cannot be shaded. We get a bunch of greens right at the start. Oh, did you get this 7 and this 9? Is that what you got? Each orthogonally connected area of unshaded cells contains exactly one of each clue type. Jeez, I'm never going to stop sneezing. It's forever. So we're going to get like a killer cage or a circle clue. Hold on, what are the 2 clue types? I'm going to keep reading. Digits may not repeat within an orthogonally connected area of unshaded cells, so they're never going to be bigger than 9. And they sum to the killer clue. Okay. A digit in a circle equals the size of that area. Okay, I think what it means is that we're not going to be connecting 2 circles together or 2 killers together. I'm going to blow. All right. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll stop sneezing. Unshaded regions may not touch each other orthogonally. Okay. So I'm guessing circle clues aren't allowed to be in the same region as each other. At the very least, these two can't be, because their digit is the size of their region. So these are unshaded. This has to get out. This is going to get out through here or through here. Is every circle in a killer cage? One of each clue type. Okay, the circles have to find a killer clue, it sounds like. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 circles, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clues. Okay, so every circle finds a clue, finds a killer clue, and vice versa. So what clue does this circle find? I think it has to be the 37. It's not the 6. The 6 isn't gonna. 6 is gonna be 3 in size max. The 6 has to get a circle, and it can only be 3 in size, so it's going to grab one of these two, and it's part of this region. So that means that it's not going to go here or here. So those are unshaded, or those are shaded, sorry. So I'm tempted to actually color code known regions that are connected. I mean, it seems like it's pretty clear, even if not proven. I think that should be fine. So this is a 3. And this is from 1, 2. $12. So this is at least 4 in size, so it can get to the 12. You're saying it can't be 5. If it was 5, then the remaining 4 digits would have to add to at least 10. Yeah, that's way too big. Yeah, 5 is 15. So yes, this is a 4. Good point. So remaining digits add to 8. 1 through 5. Why can't it go in row 7, column 6? Oh, so these both have to be gray, which I didn't mark, because the purple and yellow aren't allowed to touch orthogonally. And so now this is always yellow, because it's the only way these are going to connect. This is going to be gray because it's not going to go up, right? So this is yellow. It has to get out. And then one of these is yellow. But all three of these see this one too. So this is the same one too. These are gray. These are gray. Another cough drop. Okay, I don't think this can be anything but gray, but shaded, because the only thing that could take it is purple, but if purple took it, it isolates this gray. There's got to be some property that I'm missing about like this stuff, but I'm pretty sure this is shaded. Let's just do it. 37. 37 is missing 8. So we can have up to 3 digits missing. 2 to 3 digits, or 1 to 3 digits missing, actually. So it could just go straight there. The checkerboard rule obviously doesn't apply. It applies for the same color, but not for different colors. So we can't checkerboard that, for example. If the blue went here, this would have to be yellow, because we need another 1, 2 in here. Hold on, do we need another 1, 2 in here? What is this? 1, 2... Oh, we don't know, do we? It's 1, 2, 3, 5. Why does this 1, 2 have to be in yellow in the first place? Did we not? Why does it need a 1 and a 2? "12 and 4 requires a 1 and a 2? 1, 3, 4, 5 is 13. Okay. All right. So it needs both 1 and 2. So if this was a blue one, it would be 1, 2, and this would have to be the yellow 1, 2. So we know the composition. It's 1, 2, 4, 5. Hey, Smitha. Oh, don't make a 2 by 2. True. This was always going to see the 1, 2 pair, by the way. That was only because I kind of proved that this was shaded. Ah, the 1-2 pair keeps this from being the yellow. This is the yellow now. Good point from Sayari. True. This cannot be exactly 8 in size because it would have to be missing the 8, but the circle would be the 8. That's a very good point from Jim. This needs to escape. Why can't it escape up? Box 3. Oh, this needs to escape. True. It can only get to here before it touches purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How big does 33 need to be? 9, 8, 7, 6 is 30. Okay, it could just be this. But then this is at least 6. This is 6 or 7 only. Can I make 33 and 5 without using 1 of 6, 7? It does trap a gray, you're right. So we can only make it to here without trapping the gray. Wait. Oh, okay. I was wondering how this escapes, but it escapes this way. So this isn't big enough. This has to come here at least. This gray needs to get out. So now green is trapped here. It can't touch the red. So it has to take these, and then it's done. Because we can't trap this gray, which needs to get out now. Purple gets out. Gray gets out. 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 Gray gets out. Gray gets out. Green has to get out. Green gets out. Gray connects, finally. You can do 17 and 3. Okay, wait. 17 didn't need to grow to 3. Hold on. Gray does need to go here. This has to get out, though. So this is 6. Oh, it would put a 2 in the circle. It's like an X sum, right? 3 in the circle would make these two sum to 14, which is possible. That was a lot. This is done, by the way. Worm says it's fine. We just put 2 and 15. Hey, Carl. Is this another case of has to be gray? I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, this gray shape has to get out. That's true. Don't make a 2 by 2. The invisible 9 has to get out. $37 needs a 9? Right, because the outies are 8, so it definitely needs a 9. It needs an 8 as well. And a 7, but the 9 is placed. This gray is going to have to get out through here. Wait. Uh-oh. No, it can't get out. Okay, this gray can't get out through here because now the reds can't connect to each other. It isolates this 30 greater than 33 at the very least. So this is going to be gray. And it gets out through here. Now reds are going to need to connect up, but oh, don't make a 2x2. So this is definitely red. This has to get out. You can make a 2x2 of unshaded, right? Yeah. We haven't yet. Are we joking about invisible 9s getting out, or like what? Okay, so you're talking about this region. Yeah, it's only one way to get out here, which is here. This entire gray needs to get out of this box, so it's going to do that. It's going to keep going. This green has to get out. Gray is going to go around the green. Green's gonna greater than 10. It can just be 2 digits. Oh, this can't make a 2x2, so these are both green. Now we're doing 17 and 5. Without a 7. So it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Is that right? Without a 7, I think it has to be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. This is a 5. There's a 1, 2 pair here. This has to get out. Oh, this is a 5. Okay. This is missing from this, which is interesting. So is this. So these are part of the sum to 8 in 3. This is going to have to connect up with its buddies, which means it comes through here. That's a very good point. Has to keep coming through here. It has to keep coming through here. All right. This can't exceed 4. This is 3 or 4 in size. This can't exceed 3 in size. How do I want to express this? There's definitely a red in one of these two, because we can't make a 2x2 of shaded. But could we do that? We could. Hey, Migu. Yeah, you missed your puzzle, unfortunately. It seems like everyone's missing their own puzzles, but that's all right. Always the VOD. 33 and 5 with a 5 is known. It needs 4, 7, 8, 9. I'm just going to believe you. So we know the red grows to be either 5 or 6 big. So it's not 8 big. And because it's not 8 big, and it has to take one of these two, the only way it would take this one is if it also took this one, because otherwise it would have to do that. So this is always red. There is no 2x2 rule for unshaded. Okay, so yeah, this can only grow at most one more, so it can only go to these. So this has to be shaded, and it has to connect up with its buddies, so this is also shaded. And then one of these two must be shaded, so it's got to be this one, or it's not going to be connected up. Now, the other one could also be shaded. The purple outies add to 8. Aren't there 2 ways to add to 8? There's a 5 in here. Right, so now the 5s don't have an outie, so we have to be 1, 3, 4 as our outies. This is one of the outies, so it has to be the 1, because it can't be the 3 or the 4. And then this is 3 or 4, because it's another outie. And sure, I'll pencil these, why not? We need a 2. So the 2 and 5 go here. 3 and 4 are out, so we need 7 and 8. I'm missing a digit. 4, no. No, it's just 4 digits, never mind. Well, I thought there were 5 for some reason. Okay. This can't be 2. It's a 1-2 pair looking at it. So let's fill this triple. Okay, so all of these are either one of the 8 outies or this 7, 8. So we know the 8 outies are 3, 4. So these are from 3, 4, 7, 8. And that makes a 3, 4, 7, 8 quad. So these are 1, 2, 9. Oh no, that's not a quad. There's a 9 here. Shoot. Aw. That was so good. Just have to prove this is a 9. True. Where's the other 1, 2 in this column? It's not here because of the triple. It's not here because of the pair. Not in these. So this is the other 1, 2. So these are from 5, 7, 8, 9. The 5 is down here. So one of these is a 5. Suspicious. Is this a naked single? Okay, well, it can't be 1, 2, 3. It can't be 4. It can't be 5. Yeah, it's a naked single 6. Good spot. Wow. We can finish our shading. So there ended up not being, well, not quite finished. There ended up not being a 2x2 in the unshadeds. Yeah, the 4 is in the cage, so it's not here. Don't these have to be 6, 7, 8, 9? Otherwise they're not bigger than 33? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these, wait, no, we don't have 4. So these are from 4, 7, 8, 9. This is the other one too. Off drop 6. Oops. So there's a 4 in one of these two in this quad that looks down. This is not a 4. So there's a 4 over here. Do I want to color the 1, 2s? I'm not sure if it's worth it because they don't expand out of this stack. True, this 1, 2 goes here. Maybe now it does extend out of the stack. I don't think this can be 7. Yeah, because one of these two is a 7. That can't be 7 either. Sixes also are gone from the row. This is indeed a triple. 1, 2, 3 triple. This goes in one of these two. Oh, right. I was actually looking at how the 3 was in 2 slots, but with this 1, 2, 3 triple, it's no longer here. So 3 is here. That's a 4. Now we have our outies. So these are the same digit. Oh, that places this 4 in the box. We're left with an 8, 9 pair here. Greater than 10 without an 8, 9. This maxes out at 7. 7 and 3 is 10, which is not greater than 10. So we have to grow, and now we know how this finishes. So this is a 3, and this is a 3. That places the 3 up here. Good stuff. This is a very bad game of Tetris. Row 8. 1 and 2 in row 8. Yes, they're over here. So these two need to add to at least 8. So this is at least 6. And it's not 7 because of the invisible 7 in the box. So it has to be 2, 6. Ones are here. C's. Oh, this one. Yeah, this can't be 6, 7, 8, 9. So it can't be 1, 2, 3. It could be 4. Can't be 5. Can't be 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. So this is the 4. Okay, that's a 4. So these, let's see, this 7, 8, 9 is over here with a 5. This is a pair, 4 and 5. You know the order. That's helpful. This is 7, 8, or 9. We can place the 5 now. Just place the 6 in red, true, or the row, however you want to think about it. 3 is down here. Three is placed in this box. 6, 7, 8. If this was 1, there's no way we're getting greater than 15. That's true. 1's over here. In fact, these need to add to at least 13. So we could be 4, 9 this way. Well, at least 4, 9. So they're from 4 through 9. Point is they're not 2. Does that help? 2 doesn't go, well, they see a 2 anyway. But 2's down here, I guess. You're right, I can place the 4 in this column. Which means this has to be 9 or we're not big enough. These just, I should have, are all of these like just slightly higher than the greater thans? I guess they are. Yeah, it's actually 35. You can't make 34 and 5 though, can you? With a 5, that is. I'm hitting mark at this point. Very cool puzzle. I enjoyed it. Good stuff. Thanks, Math Pesto. As always, high quality puzzles. That's always a 1. Very nice. I enjoyed that. I still feel bad for whoever's playing this game of Tetris though. would it have been too easy if these were just labeled with their actual sums? Or was it, I can get away with not labeling them their actual sums, so I'm gonna. I wonder what the motivation there was. Probably had to do with like initially not limiting the size of the unshadeds for those killer cages. Because if you knew this was 11, then you knew you couldn't grow it bigger than 4 from the very start, for example. At least numbers were given. True. And we got 2 givens. That's very generous. Just question marks, right? That's crazy that you managed to pull that off. Okay. Okay, there's 2 tiny URLs. Oh, this is the F puzzles. Okay. Okay. Is row 9, column 8 this one or this one? I'm guessing I need to turn off row column labels. I'm guessing this is row 9, column 8. All right, let's get started on this one. Hey, Chef of Death. Nice name. Welcome to the stream. All right, this is called Number Difference. It's by AstralSky. So we've got normal Sudoku rules. Clues left above the grid. So these clues are numbered room clues. So how do they work? If the first digit in that direction is n, then the numbered room clue must be placed in the nth cell of that direction. So let's say this was a 3. And we go to the third cell in that direction, and that is where this numbered room clue goes. So we'd put like a 4 in both of them. But we aren't actually given the numbered room clue. So on its own, that would be a completely useless constraint. Digits connected by white diamonds have a difference of y, where y is equal to the numbered room clue of the diamond's row or column. So if the numbered room clue here is a 5, say because this is a 3 and that is a 5, then we have a difference of 5 on both of these diamonds, which I already broke it, but you get the idea. Cool, that's a neat idea. All possible diamonds are given. So there's a negative constraint on diamonds, which is like for this row, interesting. This reminds me of a puzzle I did by Glum Hippo, but it's very different, but at the same time there were like diamonds that with ambiguous difference requirements. How do we get started on this? Well, one of these rows and columns is going to have a difference of 9. No, it's not. One of them's going to have a difference of 1. Because we must place a 1 and then it self-references. But other than that, I'm not sure we can say much. We have a chain of 4 diamonds here. So what's the maximum difference? The maximum difference we can have is 2. So this numbered room clue is a 1 or a 2. Same thing here. This numbered room clue is a 1 or a 2. See ya, Tomsy. I was like, you're wearing a thing, so you're gonna bail? You're wearing thin. I don't blame you. This can't exceed 3 in difference. We have 3 different ways of having this difference, so it's not 8 or 9. It's not 7 either. Could be 6. Desperation. We can't, yeah, 9 can't be a clue with a diamond, but we don't need a 9. There's no reason we would require a 9 that I can think of. If you can think of a reason we'd require a 9, then that would be good. I am clothed, and therefore I depart. Yes, worm. Yeah, there's a couple rows and columns with no clues. Quite a few, actually. But I still don't think we're required to have a numbered room clue with a 9. This is kind of interesting. If the numbered room clue was a 2, where do we put the 2? Right? I don't think the numbered room clue can be a 2, can it? Okay, so if the numbered room clue was a 2, the 2 couldn't be on this chain. Because if the 2 were here, then that would mean that the 2 were also here. That's no good. The 2 can't go in these. And if it were here, we go 2, 4, 6, 8, and we'd need another 2 here. So we'd have to be odd numbers. But not 1 through 4 here. So this would have to be a high odd number. This would have to be 7 or 9. Which would mean a 2 would be over here. But we don't know it's a 2. I'm just saying if it's a 2, that's what happens. It's kind of interesting. These would all be odd. Oh, is that broken? Would we be forced to put 2 consecutive evens next to each other? There'd be a 2 over here. The 4 couldn't go here or here. So the 4 would go here. The 6 wouldn't go here, so it would go here. So the 8 would go here. So this would be a 2 and then either a 1 or a 3. Whatever's missing from here. It does work though. So just to go through that, if this was a 2, we'd have 1, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7, 9. The 2 would go over here. So the 4 couldn't go... Oh no, the 4 could go here actually. The 4 couldn't go here. The 4 would go over here. The 6 couldn't go with the 4. So the 6 would go over here. The 8 couldn't go here. 8 would go somewhere over here. And we need the other 1, 3 somewhere. Blech. It's not even as good as I thought. Is chat dead or am I missing chat? Nope, chat's just dead. No one has any idea what to do. Don't blame you. Similar. Do these need to be a pair? I'm pretty sure they do. For the reason I stated. Well, can they both be 1s? Yeah, at least one of these is a 1, for sure. I agree with that. They can't both be 2. I think they could both be 1 though. So we do something like, actually, I don't think it works. So if this is a 2, this would have to be a 1, but I don't think even that works. Because this would be 1, 3, let's just do an example, 1, 3, 5, 7. Then we'd have to go down, but we couldn't do 6, 5. Right? These two are always going to be equal. 9 doesn't help. So, and this can't be a 2 because 1, 3, 5, 7, like these two would be equal. So they're both 1. This is one big chain. So a 1 is over here. And a 1 is over here. And there's a 9 in here. Well, there's a 1 and a 9 in here. Actually, a 1 works out great. 1, 2, 3, 4 works out great. Oh, but then we'd have to go 3, 2, 1. That's true. These can't be 1s. Okay. So 1 is gone, which means 2 is gone, which means 3 is gone, which means 4 is gone. That makes sense. Gosh, another cough drop. Seven gone from the ends? 7, 6, 5. Oh, can't be 7s, true. Interesting. Hold on, so then wait, did I remove too many things? I think these can still be 5s. Yeah, they had overlap. What's wrong? If this is a 4, then both of these are 1s. And that's no good. Oh, if this is a 2, this is a 5, and it places a 1 next to the 2, and there's a negative constraint. Very astute. These are not 2s. So there's no way these are 3s. So there's no way these are 4s. Nice, nice call, Zombie Hunter. So there's a 3 in here as well. And this is 1, 2, 3, 9. This is a 5, 6, 7 triple. So we're surrounded by 4, 8. So these can't be 8s. What's wrong with 5? Oh, 5 would be double 6. So this is 6. These are both 1s. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okie dokie. That does place a 1 here. And a 1 here. This is 2, 3. And that gives us 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3. 2's over here because the negative constraint, same here. Hey, how's it going, Music Cassette? Whatever's here is the numbered room clue. Five. Whatever's here is the numbered room clue. Maybe I should color like that, just so I don't forget. So the difference here, if this was a 1, the difference would be a 3. That's no good. This is a 2, the difference would be a 2. That's no good. Difference would be a 1. That's no good. This has to be 9. This is 5. That's 5. Very nice. These are not 9s. This goes here. 2 looks up. Oh, I don't get any of my red marks. Gonna have to depend on chat. This difference can't be 1, 2, 3 either. If this was a 1, we'd have to have a difference of 6, 7, or 8. Huh. I'm not sure I want to think about this too much. I think this has to be 7 or 8, right? If this were 6, it certainly couldn't have a difference of 3 with the 3, so it would have a difference of 5, but that's no good. So if this is a 1, then we have a difference of 6 or 7. If this is a 3, then we have a difference of only 4. So that's how that works out. Oh, but Sayori points out that this 6, 7, 8 looks down, making this a 6, 7, 8 triple. So this cannot be 4. So can this be a 3 at all? No, this cannot be 3. This is a 1. Column 3's negative constraint tells us that these can't have a difference of 5. So this is not an 8. That places this 8, which means these are 7s, which means that's a 6. Okay. Very nice spot from Carl. This is a 4. I'm just going to fill all of these with Mark. Oh no, Mark doesn't work. I have to do everything manually. Can you imagine? Okay, 2, 3, and 5. It's not a 2. 1, 2, we need 4, 6, and 9. And here we need 1. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 1, 7, and 8. In this column, the difference of 1 tells us that 2 and 3 need to be separated by the 5. Why did I get red marks there? I guess the regions have red marks, but not the rows and columns. That's pretty funny. So this is 4, 6, or 9. These are the same. This is 1, 7, or 8. And these are the same. Negative constraint tells us this is not 8. True. This is not 9 by negative constraint. Okay, what now? We need a 2. That's over here. We need 7, 8, 9. Not an 8. If this was an 8, it would have to be next to a 7 or 9 in one of these two. So that's true. It's not an 8. Eight column 3 is not 8 by negative? Why not? Negative on what? Give me one moment, everybody. Sorry about this. All right, I'm back. All right, well, I can color all the purples. This purple is here. I don't even need these purple, right? I just need to purple the... It's fine. If this is a 2, this is the difference. I don't think that works, does it? There's no way that works. This cannot be a 2. That logic is sound, right? Hmm. One is here somewhere. Can't be here, because that would mean a difference of 1. There'd be a negative constraint on it. Not 4 or 6 by negative constraint. We don't know the negative constraint on this one. Carl is right. 2 and then 1. What? Oh. This was a 2. This could be a 1, and then that would be the difference. You're right. I was thinking it had to be higher, but... There's still a 1 over here. Yeah, this can't be a 1 because we already have that difference. It also can't be a 3 because we already have that difference. I wonder if we have to use that somehow. So this can't be a 1. It could be a 2. It can't be a 3. It could be 4. It can't be 5. It could be 6 or 7. Row 3, column, Derek's point, row 3, column 7 is double row 3, column 8 by row 3 stuff. So this is the difference. So yeah, the thing that is the difference on a diamond doubles itself. And this is not 1 or 2. So it could be 3, 6, or it can't be 4, 8. So it's only 3, 6. The difference is 3. I don't need that purple anymore. Nice spot, Derek. So we have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5. We have 6. We need 7, 9. So this is 4, 5, 7, 9. Oh, but the difference is 3 here. So this is a 5. Never mind. So that's done. So we need to avoid a difference of 3. This can't be a 9. This can't be a 6. Okay. This has a difference of 5, so that's interesting. This can't be a 1 because of this. Oh, this can't be 4 or 7? Why not? Why not? Oh, if it was 4 or 7, it would be 3 different from the other 4, 7. Nice, so that's a 9. So there's a 9 up here. So this can't be 1. So we could go 2, 7. We can't be a 3. We can't be a 4. If this were, it can't be 5. Can't be 6 or 7. Can't be, I think it's only 2, 7. Can it be 8 or 9? 8 minus 5 is 3. We could be 9, 4, couldn't we? No, because then the 4 is one different from there. It is 2, 7. That's a 2. Music cassette, you might be behind. I just saw you say row 3, column 5 must be a 9. And 9's been filled for a bit. Let's see. We need a 9 in this column, and they can't be here or here, so it's down here somewhere. So it's on the diamond, you're right. Difference of 1, so it's a 9, 9. So what? 8? Don't know. Eight in column 4 is also, wait, no, could it be here? What's wrong with 8 here? I'm missing it. Oh, 3, 8, 8 minus 3 is 5. That's true. So the 8's down here. Cough drop. Let's try to be fast because I don't want to go too much overtime today. 2 can't be in row 2, column 6 by negative constraint. True. So this is 2. So the difference is 7. So these are 7s. Nope. Purple is this way. So the 7 is in 7 or 8. Oh, well, it's certainly not here. 8, 7, 7. There we go. They're both 7. These are from 4, 6, 7. I don't know. Row 2 already has a 7. Good point. There's a 5 in here somewhere. That places the 6. Can't be 7, 6. Okay. Got it. I want to mark this column up. We need a 1. We have 2, 3. We need a 4. We have 5, 6, 7. We need 8, 9. We know this isn't 8, 9. 6 is placed in box 5 by non-consecutive. It's not here. It's not here. It's not in this row. True, it is placed. There's a 9 in here, so this can't be 4. That's true, because of the 5 negative constraint. So what do we need in this box? The 5 goes here. We need... Oh, and the 1 and the 4 go here. 4 and 1. Okay, so we have 1, 4, 5 triple. So this is, as Sayori says, a naked single. 3. Okay, difference of 3. Difference of 3. Difference of 1. I still don't know. If this is a 1, this can't... Okay, this can't ever be 4 for the funny reason that if this is a 4, it's not a 4. This is a 1 that has a difference of 4. So this is never 4. Oh, also, there's a 4 right above it, but that's less fun. Sees a 6. Sure does. Ah, 3 in this column is placed right here. Or the box, however you want to think about it. This column needs a triple. What is it? 2, 5, 6. That's not a 2. That's not a 5. 5 and 6 have to be separated by the 2, or they'd be consecutive. This 7 looks left. This isn't a 7. This has to be a 9, otherwise it would be a 1-8 pair, and that has a difference of 7. That's fun. Let me sleep that alarm. Nine sees here, placing this 9, the most boring thing to place. This is 1, 4, or 8 for the box. Oh, difference of 5 means these cannot be 4. Very good spot. This is a 4. That completes the triple. This can't be 8 or 1, so that's a 4. That's 6 and 4. Red marks aren't working for rows and columns, only for regions. Okay, so what is this triple? Oh, actually, you're saying that we have a 2 or a 7 difference somewhere? I'm going to do the triple. I need a 1, 2, and 7. So what are we saying? I'm confused. The 4, 6. Okay, I didn't scan it well enough. So this can't be a 2. That is a 7. Good point. There's a 3 and a 5 left in this row. They cannot be next to each other. They're separated by the 8, 9. What's left here? We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4. We need 6. We need 8, 9. The 8, 9 have to be... Oh, no. Only one, there's only one 8, 9 over here. It's 4 and 6 that are over here. This is not 6. This is not 4. Right, 8, 9 can't be next to 8, 9, so that's a 4. This can't be a 1. But that doesn't help because I don't know where it goes. Sorry, my neck is bothering me. I'm missing something about these clues, probably. This is a triple. Let's fill that. That might help. We need a 1. We have 2, 3, 4. We need 5 and 8. So, negative constraint on the row. That's 4. That's 6. That's 3. That's 4. That's 2. Well, that's unhelpful. So 1, 5, 8 means that's not an 8. We cannot have a difference of 3 here. Seven looks up. This is a 2, this is a 1. If this is a 9, this can't be a 1. It would be a 5 or an 8, giving us a difference of 4 or 1. So this only ever has a difference of 1 or 4. I don't need that corner mark. I don't need these corner marks. Let's fill this row. I need a 1, I have 2, I need 3, I have 4, 5, I need 6 and 8. This 4... There's already a 4 in the column, and this 2, 9 can only point to these two. So it is a 1. So this is never a 5, never a 5. So now we know there's a difference of 1. So the 1 would go with a 2, which is not possible. The 3 would have to go with a 2 or 4, which is not possible. 6 would go with 5 or 7. 6 would go with 5. 8 would go with 9 only. Claudia, have patience. She doesn't know what patience is. What's broken if this is 2? If this is 9, it's broken because I need to place a 1 somewhere. So this has to be 2, 1. 6 would go with 5. 8 would go with 9. 9 would go with 8. So 3 goes here. Five looks up, good point. So that's an 8. Doesn't help because we finished the column or the row. 9 sees right. That's 5 and 6. That's not 5. This is an 8-9 pair. Can you all hear Claudia? She's just going for it. She's just screaming as often as she can. 8-9 pair places 6. 5 looks left. I'd say I've gotten too used to the red marks, but I've never been good at scanning. So row 8, column 7 is naked. Okay, it sees an 8. Does it see a 1 or a 3 somehow? Or is it negative on the 7? Somehow? This 3 looks down, okay. This can't be 1, because that would be 8, and now they'd have a difference of 7. So this is a 3. Oh, there's a 1-8 pair also. Claudia. I guess I should just fill these? I don't know. What am I missing? Okay, this is a quad for the row. So we need a 1, we have 2, 3, we need a 4. Okay, there's only one place for 4 in the row. Bet solves a 4. 7 8's also left, not an 8. If this is a 9, this could not be 1. It would have to be 7. Because we already have a difference of 1 in the column. All right, let's look at what this would be. We need a 1. We need a 2. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7, 8, 9. That's not an 8. Oh, we have a difference of 1 now. Okay, so that's a 7. That's not a 7. That's a 7. These are not 7s. 7 looks up. That's a 9. So that has a difference of 7. That's a 7. We'll clean this up. But let me green this. Okay. So what am I missing? The 2 and the 9, that's a good point from Sarai. The 2 and the 9 need to go over here. They can't go in the middle. We have a 1-8 pair now. That's 9 and 8. That's a 2. So this is 9. 2 looks up, 1 and 2. And now this needs to resolve it. This can't be a 1. Okay, so this is an 8. Oops. Correct solution. Phew. Wow, that was tough, but very nice puzzle. Claudia's cheering. Don't know if you can hear her. Cool. Well, that's going to be the stream. We're over time, so no conclusions. I'll just say my thank yous. So thank you to all of my super supporters. Thank you to the Asylum, Peter, David Ratner, Sotek, Franco, MathGeek, Kenny, Woofer, and Rise to the Equation. Thank you to all my members and patrons. No stream tomorrow, but the next stream is Saturday morning for more Sudoku, and then Monday evening for more word games. So have a great night, everybody, and have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.